Callum Hunt, 0964, Greek by Stephen Barkoff, Eddie. So, I was spawned in Tuffnell Park. That's no more than a stone's throw away from Angel, a monkey's far from Tottenham, or a bolt of phlegm from Stanford Hill. It's a cesspit, right? A scumhole, dense with the drabs who prop up corner pubs. The type of pub where your old arseholes assemble. The boring turds who save Christmas with clubs. My mum did that. Save all year for a slaggy Christmas boozy with her cardigans at Marks and Sparks. They'd stand there all year with one hand in their boss's till and the other scratching their balls. They'd cook up Guinness and mum's unspeakable excuse for fine cuisine. They'd adjust their dentures, rage against the blacks, envying their cocks, loathe their gits, envying their gout, and ate anything under 30 that walks and falls asleep in front of the telly. So, they'd gather in pubs. Usually, the smelly corner pub bum with a rancid, thick as pig shit paddy, who stands there all night serving beer and crisps in various chemical flavours. 2, their local patrons, who play incessive games of cruddy darts and drink yards of stale-necked piss beer. The sink in the pub then rises as the OAPs sit there staring at into drinks they never had, wiping a one bit of snot off the ends of their noses and make one pint of beer last 4 hours. They'd all start crowding up and the paddy starts raving, "Fucking time!" and pulls the empty glass from out their hands and starts screaming in their ear like a sergeant. Yes?
Says the receptionist.
What can I do?
How can I help you?
Who did you want to see?
Do you have an appointment? He shoots her through the mouth.
He shoots her through the mouth. Yes?
Says the receptionist.
What can I do for you?
How can I help you?
Who did you want to see?
Do you have an appointment? He shoots her through the mouth.
He shoots her through the mouth.
And he goes down the corridor. Quite quickly.
Goes good. Yes, quite quickly. Down the corridor, opens the first door. He finds.
Walk straight in.
Walks straight in.
Yes, says the teacher. How can I help you?
Shoots through the heart.
Shoots the teacher right through the heart.
The children don't understand.
They don't immediately grasp what's going on. What's happened to their teacher?
They don't understand.
Nothing like this has ever
Nothing like
happened
this
before.
has ever happened before.
But they do understand.
Of course they understand. They've seen things like this on TV.
They've stayed up late as a special treat.
TV. They know exactly what's going on, and this is why they back away. Instinctively back away!
Okay, so they back away. The worst thing they could do, back away.
But they back away. They back away against the wall. Against their pictures on the wall.
My house, my cat,
Me and my
cat, me and my house, me and my cat, me and a tree. And it's interesting to see the way that some of them
hold hands.
And it's interesting to see the way that some of them hold hands.
They instinctively hold hands. The way children do.
The way a child.
When you reach for its hands as it walks next to you, it will grasp your own.
An adult will flinch away.
Never touch an adult's hand like this, or the
Unless-
adult will flinch away.
Unless it's someone who loves you.
A loved one.
Anyone else would flinch away.
But a loved one will take your hand like a child.
They would trust you, like a child.
A loved one won't flinch away.
A loved one will take your hand because that hand reminds you of your love.
Whole afternoons, for example, spent simply feeling the spaces between each other's fingers.
Or looking into the loved one's eyes.
Thick rings of colour in the loved one's eyes.
Which is like something.
What is it?
Don't help me! Anyone else
An adult.
will flinch away.
Just as the child.
Child A.
Now flinches away from what?
Yes.
From the warm metal.
From the warm metal
Thank you.
of the gun. Just as child A now flinches away from the warm metal of the gun.
He shoots child A in the head.
He moves on.
He moves on to child B.
He shoots child B
in the head.
He moves on.
He moves on to child C.
Child C
Yes.
to duck away.
What?
Child C tries to duck away
He shoots child B.
in the head.
He moves on.
He moves on to child C.
Child C tries to duck away.
He shoots.
No.
Yes.
No.
Not shoots.
Yes.
But to no avail.
Child C tries to duck away, but to no avail.
He shoots child A
In the head. He moves on.
He moves on to child B.
He shoots child B in the head.
He moves on.
He moves on to child C.
Child C tries to duck away. But to no avail. But to no avail.
He shoots child C.
Good. In the head.
And how's life treating him?
What?
Life. How's life treating him?
Life's treating him well.
How's his job?
His job's fine.
Well paid and rewarding. And his wife?
It's charming.
And tolerant. And how are his children?
His children are fine.
How many does he have now?
4.
Oh.
He has 4, and all of them are fine.
What?
All 4 of them are fine.
Yes, all 4 of them are fine.
Is this right? Are absolutely fine.
He loves swinging them through the air and hearing them scream with joy.
When he gets back to their beautiful house, he lifts them off the ground and swings them screaming through the air.
And how is his beautiful house?
Increasing in value daily.
Well constructed, well located.
Close to amenities?
Schools.
Shops.
Major roads leading directly to major airports.
Minor roads.
No. Yes.
Minor roads.
Yes.
Minor roads winding, is it?
Don't help me. Don't help me. Yes.
Minor roads winding through meadows, watered by springs welling up through the chalk.
And how are the schools in his neighbourhood?
The schools?
In his neighbourhood are fine.
And the shops?
Yes, how's the shopping?
Excellent shopping.
Excellent.
Yes.
And not just the big names.
And not just the big names.
Excellent shopping. Excellent.
And not just the big names, but
Yes.
those kinds of smaller
Excellent
shops.
shopping. Excellent.
Excellent.
And not just the big names, but the kind of smaller shops you thought, well, what for? Imagine. Yes.
Had all but disappeared. Excellent shopping.
And not just the big names, but the kind of smaller shops you thought would all but disappear.
I thought those smaller shops had all but disappeared.
Well, yes, they have, but not here. Here you can find all the kind of smaller shops you thought had all but disappeared.
He moves on.
What? Artisans.
Artisans, yes.
People who find books.
People who make shoes.
People who grind knives.
People who made rugs, gut fish, cut cheese, mix paint.
He moves on.
Medical supplies.
Medical supplies. Catering supplies. Motoring supplies.
Spare parts for cars.
No longer manufactured but lovingly restored.
He moves on.
He shoots Child D.
In the head.
So, there must be blood.
Well, of course there's blood.
Not just blood on the walls. Not just blood on the floor.
But blood in the air.
Blood in the air. Blood hanging in the air. A mist.
An aerosol.
An aerosol. That's good. That's right. Of blood, which he hadn't foreseen.
He hadn't foreseen that aerosol of blood.
Or the sound.
Is this right?
This is right! Or the sound of distressed children when his head was on the white pillow.
On the white pillow.
Don't help me!
When his head was on the white pillow, picturing the scene.
But now
Don't help me!
Now it's clear.
Now the picture's clear. And there's another sound.
what's that other sound?
Don't help me.
The sound of his heart.
No. Yes. Yes.
The sound of his heart. The sound of his own heart.
The sound of the killer's heart, sounding in the killer's head. That's right.
That's good.
Which he hadn't foreseen!
He hadn't foreseen the sound of his own heart in his own head.
His own heart, filling his own head with blood, popping his ears.
Popping his ears with blood.
Like a swimmer.
Not swimmer. Don't help me. Like a diver. This is right. Diving into blood.
He's like a diver. Diving into blood.
That's right. It's good. Very good.
Down he goes.
Down he goes away from the light, diving into blood.
Popping. Popping his ears.
And what are you staring at, eh? What are you staring at? Look away. Turn away. That's right. That's good. Or you're next. You saw what happened to child A. You saw what happened to child B. You saw what happened to child C. You saw what happened to child C. You saw what happened to child C.
No. Yes.
No.
Don't help me. Don't help me.
You saw what happened to child D.
Don't help me.
You saw what happened to child A. You saw what happened to child B. You saw what happened to child C.
You saw what happened to child D. So,
You saw what happened to child D, so
So shut
You
up.
saw what the dog did, so shut the fuck up! Cunt! Cunt! Little cunt! I said, don't help me!
So, he's not a very sympathetic character.
No.
We can't feel for him,
No.
cry for him.
No.
He's never suffered,
No.
experienced war,
No.
experienced poverty.
No.
Torture.
Torture.
Being tortured, yes.
For his beliefs.
You heard
No,
what
what?
I said.
For his beliefs. No.
Abused then, as a child.
No.
Fucked up the arse as a child.
No.
Or in the mouth.
No.
Beaten.
Beaten by his dad, breaking a leg off the chair in the kitchen.
Beaten with a chair leg.
No.
And how about his own children?
Yes. Perhaps they're sick.
No.
His wife?
His wife what?
Sick.
No.
Is his car unreliable?
No.
How about the milkman?
Yes.
Is the milkman in his neighbourhood ever late?
No.
Or the post?
Sometimes.
And how does he feel when the postman's late?
Angry.
So now he's going to kill the postman.
Typical.
Of course he's not going to kill the postman.
It's not the postman's fault.
He knows it's not the postman's fault.
Sometimes their problem sorting letters. The machine for sorting letters is broken down and all the letters have to be sorted by hand. for example.
Or perhaps there's lots of parcels and every parcel means a conversation on the doorstep.
A conversation on the doorstep.
Yes.
In the sunshine.
Means a conversation on the doorstep in the sunshine.
And sometimes the postman's boy can't wake the postman up.
Dad! Dad!
He says.
It's 5 o'clock.
Wake up! It's 5 o'clock.
Dad! Dad!
He says,
Wait.
Time to get up!
What?
Time to get up!
Dad! Dad!
he
It's
says,
5 o'clock. I brought you your tea.
But the postman.
Don't help me. But the postman, this is right. I'm right. It's 5 o'clock. I brought you your tea. But the postman just pushes himself harder against the wall.
Woke up this morning, heard my son call, turned away from the window, turned my face to the wall. Daddy, Daddy, he said to me. Daddy, Daddy, I brought you your tea.
son, I told him, your poor daddy's dead. There's another person come to live in his head. Son, your daddy's not well. Son,
Your daddy's a shell. There's another person speaking these lies. There's another person looking out through my eyes. Son, he's filing reports. Son, he's prompting my thoughts.
My son poured tea from the brown china pot. He said, drink up, Dad, drink up while it's hot. Daddy, Daddy, you're not sick at all. Daddy, Daddy, turn away from the wall.
Daddy, you're a liar. And a fake. Take off those pyjamas. There's deliveries to make. Son.
Hey Sonny, if there's one thing I've learned, it's don't rub butter when your skin is all burnt. Son, I ain't got no choice. Son, I just hear this voice saying,
heard my son call. Turn my face from the window, turn my face to the wall. Son, I'm sorry to say, there just ain't gonna be no deliveries today.